Our acquired power first, which is basically, what do they come into it with? Spanish equities,
So what steps are you willing to take? And it's up to each one of us.
What's important to you? So you know what? I want to meet multicultural, multi-ethnic, and multilingual people. I wanted to have a...
Gosh, they brainstorm at every single meeting and they never get anything done.
If I can play soccer for 6 or 7 years...
Announcements I need to get through.
Another level in how you can stand our policies.
Let's pretend we're married. Good, she replies. Get your own damn blanket.
To get out into the community, into the organization, whether you're in transition.
Let's have the baby at home. Let's have this baby underwater, like a whale.
Teresa Coffee! What?
I'll use him some during the game. In the tight game in the fourth quarter, he's probably going to quit. I don't cuss kids.
Into the doctor recently, and we all know...
You can just fill in the blank on these, right? First one, that first little bullet point, you can make that one say that your focus...
Remember that change is inevitable. If you worked for a company that never changed, that company would be out of business.
Maybe a Native American or a warrior or a Viking would be very appropriate. Not the Vikings that wear purple, but a real Viking.
There's a poem that's meant a lot to me over the years called Edges of the Unknown. We must believe one of two things will happen.
Every single day we start out with, what I'm going to share with you.
I was going to be somebody. I was going to find a shiny corporate ladder and climb to the top of it. That's what I wanted to do.
A great project involving Department of Ag Water Impacts is so simply...
I was all the way in, but mostly I didn't commit to much. I want you to have the time of your life today. I want you to be uniquely you. I want you to meet some new people.
Some of the challenges, some of the objections in front of the whole school.
They're all going different ways and go off-road and experience more challenges.
Take any role necessary. That's Rod Brindamore. He's a face-off specialist.
We have a lot of marriage therapists here. She owned a clinic. She said that her counseling couples.
Title was Why the Kennedys Aren't the Rockefellers. West Palm Beach, 100 grand.
Who we are at that very core fundamental layer, she doesn't really think. That is rock solid.
We'll help them get there. It's their choice, and we want them to choose Richwood.
You're in business. What gets you out of bed? Determine whether what we're about to endeavor upon.
Nobody's immune to one of those days. You just have to be very careful and you have to think about your attitude.